President Carter's legacy goes well beyond the White House, from Habitat for Humanity to spreading peace around the world.
And that included being honored here in the Valley back in 2017. That's when he won the O'Connor Justice Prize at the Arizona Biltmore. The award is named after former Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor and recognizes people who have made extraordinary contributions to advancing the rule of law, justice, and human rights. The former president at the time said human rights and justice was the guiding light of his work. Reaction has been pouring in from across the nation to the loss of the former president.
President Joe Biden just addressed the loss in the past half hour or so and talked about the legacy Carter will leave behind.
He forged peace, advanced civil rights, human rights, promoted free and fair elections around the world. He built housing and homeless for the homeless with his own hands. You know, Jimmy Carter stands as a model of what it means to live a life of meaning and purpose, life of principle, faith, and humility.
President Biden did say there will be an official state funeral for the former president. The timeline of that has not been announced just yet.
President Carter came into office in 1977, the same year as a new senator from Arizona, DeConcini. He worked with Carter on projects like the Panama Canal, and I got his reaction earlier today.
Panama Canal will certainly be one of the biggest things in history of American politics, and he, you know, guided that through, as difficult as it was. So I think that certainly is a legacy, but also what he did afterwards. You know, the humanity and the things that he's involved in for many, many years all over the country, you know, are just historic and will be remembered for forever, in my opinion. He was a remarkable man in that he just wouldn't stop helping people. He believed in it. He was very religious, and he believed in it, and he promoted it.
We'll have continuing coverage on the death of President Carter online, including reaction from local officials. Just head to fox10phoenix.com.